Hey everybody, good morning to you. My first question of the day is, are you feeling the vibe? Because you know why? It's all about Island Tribe, and I have our girl here, Pauline, who is our PR expert. So first of all, Pauline, I know you guys had a very long weekend, a packed weekend full of plenty vibes with the road show. So welcome to this morning. How are you feeling right now?
Good morning, Sheila, and good morning, this morning, family. I am extremely tired, but it is good because tired from the Island Tribe vibes.
Good stuff. Now, I mean, nobody could say they did not see y'all, hear y'all, spot y'all. I think everywhere y'all stopped, it was just a takeover. So how was it?
Definitely, it was mind boggling fun. We started off in Castries at the waterfront with a mini bacchanal jump up session in costume. After that, we changed and we headed down the road to our first stop in Ancillary. And from then on, from community to community, we were bringing the vibe, and it was total fun. People were coming out of their houses, taking videos. It was amazing.
Good. Now, that's what I'm liking because you guys are not leaving anybody out. A lot of the bands, and I'm not saying it to bash anybody, but a lot of the bands, everything is primarily in the north. But I remember at the press launch that you guys said, you're going to have everybody involved. You'll have roots from Denry. And just seeing you guys stick to your word and just including everybody across the island is something I think that's very, very different.
Definitely. And what I always say is, as much as Island Tribe is a new band, our executive and our team members are all persons who have experience in Carnival. And what we have done, we have taken what we like and what we don't like from our previous Carnival experiences to better our Carnival product. And one of the things we realized that a lot of the events were centralized to Castries and the North. And we wanted to ensure that Island Tribe brings the vibe around the island so everyone could feel the vibe.
All right, so you see, that's where the island coming into play in Island Tribe. Now, I know there's a lot coming up. I think next on the agenda, or should I say the next big thing is going to be Bacchanal Beach.
Bacchanal Beach is coming up on April 28th. If you missed the roadshow, if you missed our launches, I don't want to say too bad for you. You still have an opportunity to catch up with Bacchanal Beach because it is going to be amazing. We kick off April 28th. We will be at VG Beach, and there is a lot to do, a lot to drink. We have a lot of sponsors coming on board, so we have specials. We have Flow coming on board as well with their specials at Bacchanal Beach, and I'm telling you, it's not something that you want to miss.
Good stuff. Now, even speaking of that, let's go back to the band itself. What is the concept, and also the theme that you guys are portraying this year?
Okay, so the general concept or the mandate of Island Tribe is to bring affordability and fun to St. Lucia Carnival. We do not consider ourselves stush, but we consider ourselves the grassroots carnival band where everybody can afford to jump carnival. We know that times are hard, and we want to make it possible for everybody to jump carnival.
Good stuff. Now, with that, if you've not already seen and if you're not following them on social media, you guys have some really great looking costumes. And for the first time coming out, I think I can see the influence of having well seasoned members on board because, people are always a little wary when new bands launch, but you guys definitely came out and hit really hard.
Yes, and that coincides with our theme for Carnival 2019, the Big Bang. So we definitely wanted to come out with a big bang this year. We put a lot of effort into our costumes and our portrayals. So the revelers can definitely look forward to that from Island Tribe on the road for St. Lucia Carnival.
Great. So in that case, of course, you're already enticed by the costumes. You know what the vibes are like. Don't forget Bacchanal Beach is coming up on the 28th. So if people want to register and actually get the full band experience, how do they do that?
You can register online at www.islandtribeslu.com. We also offer a mobile registration service. So you can just contact us. You can contact me. All the contact information is on our Facebook and Instagram pages at Island Tribe SLU. And let's say you're at work, you want to register. Hit me up. I will come to you, have you registered. It's easy like that with Island Tribe.
All right. Now, I know you guys say grassroots, but that sounds like some real VIP service. And, for everybody who wants to play mass to free up, enjoy themselves, and still not break the bank, then this definitely sounds like the right fit. So you guys, I can't wait to see what's next. Cannot wait to see Bacchanal Beach unfold. So thank you again for being here, Pauline.
Thanks for having me, and I hope I see you at Bacchanal
Oh,
Beach.
girl, I'm not missing no fete, especially after I missed the road show. I'm not missing that one. So, St. Lucia, please, let's all do this together. We'll make it a family affair, and we're going to go out there and just have a real good time. So, Pauline, I'm looking out for you, all right?
Definitely. Thanks for having me.
All right, guys, we'll see you soon. Hey everybody, good morning to my beautiful people. It is a great day to be alive, and I have a very special guest, a beautiful guest, or should I say a radiant lady here with me. How are you today, Victoria?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Great. Now, she is the creator of a brand that's going to help us take care of ourselves, our skin, our body, and just love ourselves. It's called Radiant Beauty. And I was really excited when I came across this whilst I was helping out a friend at an event. And her booth just happened to be next to us, and I was just blown away at the products, just not only the quantity, but just the brands and everything that she's using with it. And it's also natural. And you guys know I look for what is good and best for our skin. So, first of all, take us into the world of Radiant Beauty and what it is exactly that you offer.
No problem. Thanks for having me. You're welcome. Radiant Beauty basically is a brand. When you hear Radiant Beauty, I want you to think of it as a brand. And under that, we have 4 lines: our body scrub, body butter, hair butter, and hair and scalp oils. We also offer some cosmetology services. We do manicures and pedicures and some hair services as well.
So, how did this begin for you?
Oh, okay. It has a really long story behind that. Radiant Beauty really started off a couple of years ago as an idea. I've always had a passion for skincare and hair care, natural products. I'm a mom and my kids have very sensitive skin. I have sensitive skin as well. So about roughly 8 years ago, my daughter was 2 at the time, because she always had problems with the cream that we used to use and the products in her hair. I decided to just stop it and started using oils on our skin. And about 5 years into, maybe like 4 years into that, I started making our own butters and so on. And I realized it was going very well with us. Then I started using it on my son. And, I had some family and friends that would tell me, you should really go into these things because it's stuff that really works. So I started doing research, testing more products, doing some courses online. And January, I just decided, okay, you know what? It's time to give birth to Radiant Beauty, and that's what happened.
Great. So you're saying that January of this year, 2019, was when you launched?
Yes.
Wow. But
Yes.
it's been years in the making. So
Yes.
this is you formally introducing it to us.
Yes, it is. And all the other products, getting the names for the products, testing out the different oils, doing research on what oil works with what oil, to target what I'm looking for hair growth and, for the breakage and so on. That took a little more time. But the actual process of getting, into it, it's something that I've been, doing for myself for a while. So I had an idea of what to do and what to expect, going into it. I feel a sense of accomplishment because I feel like, okay, what you're doing is working. When persons send me messages telling me, my God, I love the turmeric scrub, or I love the turmeric butter, or I love the lemon scrub, and how it makes my skin feels, I feel really, I don't even know how to describe it. The feeling is just out of this world. I feel like, okay, you're doing something good, keep it up. But don't stop, because you never stop learning. Keep educating yourself, keep getting training, keep, trying to be better, trying to make the product better and keep it at that standard for persons. So I feel really good. I have a total of 18 to 19 products, but 4 under 4 lines. So I have the body scrub, which consists of 5 scrubs. We have the turmeric brightening, the lemon heaven, cinnamon burst, coffee,
You all know I love coffee, anything.
and lavender. And then we have our body butter, our hair butter, and our hair and scalp oils. We have hair and butters that are targeted for growth, also for well, mostly all our butters are targeted for growth. So you could use them for growth and to retain moisture and for moisture. We have some that are targeted to help with your hairline. We know a lot of persons have difficulty with that hairline, and keeping the hairline. So we have stuff that are targeted for that, as well as the oils. But another thing that I offer, apart from just the products, is consultancy. I normally do consultations with persons, especially when it comes to the hair products, because I want to make sure that anything that I recommend works for them. So it's not just about recommending and selling, it's about making sure that they're on the right track.
So, St. Lucia, it's about time you get your hands on some Radiant Beauty as well. And how are we able to contact you and follow you?
I can be reached via telephone, mobile, at 488-8497. On all social media platforms, Instagram, it's Radiant Beauty -SLU, and on Facebook, just Radiant Beauty.
All right, perfect. So you see, it makes life so much easier for us. And again, this is a St. Lucian made product, homemade product, locally, natural, all the good stuff that we need. So if you want to feel
Free, organic.
exactly. So if you want to look beautiful, if you want to be radiant as well, listen, we all have to go out and glow out. So make sure you get yourself some Radiant Beauty and, of course, support our very own St. Lucian young lady just doing something really amazing. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. Yay, so St. Lucia, go try it. There you have it, family. I want to thank you again for being here with us. And of course, we're enjoying the lovely weather right here at the National Cultural Center and, of course, the beautiful view behind me. Now, with that, all of these little elements come together to give you a magical day. Hopefully, we achieve that. So right now, I'm Chayla Mendez wishing you the best day possible. Stay safe, go out there, be amazing, and please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's DBS Morning Show. And on that note, I bid you farewell.